Hey guys, what is up? It is Mandy Brady here, and I am here to do a basic contour video for you guys because I really wanted to just do it because I thought about it a long time ago and I see a lot of YouTubers, teach different ways of contouring, and I just wanted to show you guys the really basic contour routine that I do for my face. And I'm going to do it, I'm even going to amp it up a little bit for the purpose of this video. I don't always add the blush for a daytime routine, but because for the purpose of this video I'm going to add the blush, I usually just stop at the bronzer, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to do the whole damn thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So I'm starting with the bare face with no makeup. And yeah, just moisturizer, and I just washed my face beforehand. So the first step is my Almay Clear Complexion Concealer, which looks like this. And I'm just going to dab this on the under eye to get rid of under eye circles. And on any blemishes or red spots that I have a blemish there and there, so I just like to cover that up. And usually I use my beauty blender, but I haven't figured out how to clean it, so I'm just using my fingers. And I have a little mirror here, so that's why I'm looking downward, but I'm going to try to get you guys to look or be able to see as much as possible. Okay. So blend, blend, blend. And I do this for any makeup routine when I do the concealer or my foundation. So the next step is my foundation, which you guys probably could have guessed. And I'm using my Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation. It comes in this big thing, which I love. It's like, how many ounces? 0.28 ounces. Yeah, it's pretty big for a foundation, and it lasts a really long time, which I love. So that's usually typically how much I'll use on my face. It just depends on the day and how oily my skin looks, or if it looks really red. I just put it all over the face and neck. You like to tap off the excess just so you're not putting too much on your face and you don't look like a clown. So it's very natural looking, which is why I really love this foundation. Oh. Sometimes you can get bristle hairs from the brush on your face, so you're just gonna wipe it off. Because all makeup brushes shed. So as you guys can see, I already have a little bit of extra coverage right now going on. So I don't know if you guys can notice a big difference on the camera, but I promise you there is a very slight, small difference, but it's sort of covering up the blemishes a little bit more. There's a blemish there, so it's covered up a little bit more, but with the bronzer it's gonna be not in there. So yeah, so the next step to my basic contouring is my bronzer, and I have the Mary Kay Mineral Bronzing stuff, and I have it in this little compact. And I love the lip gloss that the compact has too. So I have it in the light to medium because I'm very pale, as you guys can probably tell. But I will not look pale with this bronzer, so this is what gives me my summer glow. Not going to the beach, just bronzer. Makes it look like I go to the beach though. So what I like to do, and I'm going to show you guys right now, is the 3 method, which is going from here to below the cheekbone to the jawline and back up again to blend. So you guys can sort of already see the contour a little bit. And I like to put a little bit more on just because you want to make it prominent. You guys can see how there's like a line there. When you blend it, it goes away. So don't like freak out. It's just like the brush, the applicator that you're using. If you use the same applicator as me, which I'm using this little brush that it came with. And so now I'll do it one more time just because I want to get that real tan glow, but you guys can already see the difference. This is the non-contoured side and this is the contoured side. So do it one more time just to get a real nice contour. There we go. So going from the forehead to under the cheekbone to the jawline or the chin, if you will. So that is one fully bronzed side. So now we're going to do the other. See, pale, tan, pale, tan. And I also like to brush a little bit on the neck just so I don't have like that line, you know what I mean? Like when you see a difference in the skin. So again, I'll just show you guys the strokes. It's very easy, very simple, light. Don't get too crazy with it. You know, it's very basic, simple structure. And now I see a lot of people, they do just like this with their bronzer, and I don't apply it like that. I think this looks much more natural and it gives a much better definition to the face. So that's why I really like it. And I'll just put one more dab in. Wow, this is actually looking real good today. Perfect for this video. Okay, so now we have a perfectly bronzed face, and now what I like to do, again, like I said before, is just drag some of the bronzer down on the neck, so it's not, so you don't have like that line, you know, like, oh, that's not her real skin color, you know, like you don't want people to notice. I mean, they probably will notice it a little, but they're going to be less likely to notice it if you put some on your neck. And that's what I do with the foundation as well. I put some on my neck just to blend it out, make it look natural. I'm all about that natural look. Okay. See, it's not too crazy and it's not like orangey, you know, that orangey glow sometimes you can get from foundation, certain foundations or bronzers. Yeah, this is a very natural glow, so I really love this stuff a lot. Mary Kay face makeup is my fave, so yeah. And now for the last step of our basic contouring video or tutorial is blush, and I have this Mary Kay Mineral Cheek Color in Citrus Bloom, and it looks like this. I'm using my cheek brush, and this is how I apply my brush. My blush. So you do not want to do this, no circular motions, because that's just gonna make you look like a clown. So I'll just show you guys how much I take. I literally don't take a lot. See how much that is? You can sort of see. That's a lot, actually. So you just want to tap off the axis a little bit, like what I was doing with the foundation, just on the side. And what you want to do is you want to follow your cheekbone in an upwards motion. So just going up, small little strokes, and you'll start to see the little bit, like the little hint of color that you're giving your cheeks. So you can sort of see the little pinky hint, because it's not on this side. You can add a little bit more, but you just don't want to have too much, especially for me because I am so pale and I have red undertones already naturally, so I don't want to overkill it or overdo it. But yeah, I really like that. Wow, it looks really nice. My contouring is working out for me today. It's not always looking this good every single day, but it's on point today, so I'm happy. Okay, beautiful. So you guys can see the small, very slight difference with the blush. No blush. But I do have red undertones, so again, it is harder to notice. But you don't want to overdo it with the blush, because then you're just going to look like you have a red blotchy face, and nobody wants that. So just very slow, light, natural upward stroke motions. That's what you want. Just following the cheekbone, your natural cheekbone. And sometimes, oh, wait. Sometimes you can like suck your face in, and like then you can get a better idea of what it looks like. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna add a little more. Oh, was that too much? You just have to really blend, and you can alternate from side to side if you put too much on one side, so it's evened out. And I'm gonna add, yeah, I think that's good. It's not too much, it's not too noticeable. So yeah, it looks good. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer just because I want it to be a tanned look more so than a red look. And it's a little too red for me right now. So you can always like overlap. That's the nice part, is you can always overlap over the blush if you think it looks too red. But yeah, so that is my basic contour video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up if you guys want to see more makeup tutorials, or if you just like this basic contour video. Again, there are more advanced ways to contour your face, but this is the basic and the natural way, and I really like it, and this is just the way I do it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Just so you guys can see what it looks like. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to hit the subscribe button if you like me and you like this video. Alright, love you guys. Bye.